guys, what's up? There we go. Hmm. So I guess it only does lag when I start streaming. Everybody can hear me good? At least I assume.
Arc system work. Trigger. A plus games. Afro framework. Kill la kill. If game start.
Alright, I just hope for one thing it doesn't, well, lag throughout me playing the matches. Cause it seems like to me it only lag if I'm playing ranked matches. Oh, actually, no, not ranked matches. If I'm streaming only.
Versus mode.
Yeah, I don't like every time I hear that. Let me check real quick. Let me see if I can fix that. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. She might as well put it at 360. Okay, hopefully this do better. Oh, I don't sound very loud? Hold on a sec. Let's see. Can you hear me? Can you hear me better? Chala, hey chala. Okay, bet. Yeah, as you can see, I've been playing all night last night, and I've been asleep. I've been asleep all day. I just woke up, kind of. Oh boy, come on! Don't go off now. We just getting started. Remote play looking like it's want to fail on me. Well, if it do, I can just bring it back up.
All right, let's do this.
I don't know why, but it's like only when I stream it with remote play, it'll start lagging. But if I record with remote play, it'll be fine. See, that's the thing right there. It definitely loves to lag at certain moments. See, at moments like this makes me want to try to stream on Twitch instead. All right, if it continues to lag all late like that, then I'm going to like go back on Twitch and start streaming from there from my PlayStation. Because I tried different alternatives, but it looks like it's just gonna keep doing this every time I stream with remote play. Nah, I just found one. All right, here I go.
What are you copying me for? Is this some kind of joke? Who the hell are you?
It's probably a life fiber trick. Ryuko Matoi versus Ryuko Matoi. Get ready. Let the battle begin.
Counter hit. Take this, you bastard! Take this!
Counter hit.
Good measure! Get over! Damn it! Right there! Get over here! You! Back off! I ain't done! Is that all? Let's go!
Yeah. Scissor blade. Decapitation mode.
But this doesn't look too good.
You're going down! I ain't done! Out of the way! I let you run!
Round over.
You hate to see it.
It's not over. I'm not done yet. Son of a...
On guard. Round 2. Begin.
I ain't letting you run.
Counter hit.
How's that help me? You... There!
Counter hit.
Now more of that. Right there! Now you... Right there! Whoa! Pissing me... I ain't letting you... There! I ain't letting you go! Take this, you bastard! Take this!
Bop, bop.
Now you... I ain't letting... I ain't letting you go! Good measure! Damn! Get over here! Brace yourself! More of that! Order up! Now you... I ain't letting you... Out of the way! You... I ain't letting you... This!
Gotcha.
More of that kick! Do this, seconds! I'll cut you to bits!
Okay. Next round ain't gonna be so easy.
Not bad.
On guard. Final round. Begin.
Hurry up and come at me. Right there! Get over here! Now you did it! There!
Gotcha.
More of that! Bastard! Damn! Right there! Let you run! Brace yourself! You back off! Out of the way! I ain't let you run!
What?
Ain't done!
Well, that's my fault.
I ain't letting you go!
Match set.
What?
I know some creators will always make a 1 minute vid or something saying they'll be on live on Twitch. So maybe that will have to be considered with you sometime.
Since I beat your ass, guess that
Now
means
if only the special color set for Ryuko added in the blue instead of red to her skin. I mean, yeah, you right. Otherwise, like, what's the point of having the Junket's colors?
good game. You ain't half bad.
I mean, yeah, that's the only way. Cause like, my Twitch link be in the link in the description of my videos. So, like, I'm gonna like try to get some of you guys there instead. Oh boy.
All right, let's do this.
And also, I keep having the thought, like, I don't know, maybe I keep worrying about this thing lagging off while I'm fighting somebody. I don't know, it may not be lagging on your end, but it probably it does my end, so that's what I'll be worried about.
Come on. I ain't letting you. I ain't letting you. I got more where that kick. I'm doing this. Take this.
I hate that a lot. I hate that one combo does not connect. I mean, it did that in the older builds, but I guess they patched it so it couldn't. But then at the same time, like, I know there's some patch notes to where like it would be able to connect.
I'm doing this. Take this.
See, and, like that's supposed to connect.
Let's do this, seconds. There. Whoa. I got more where that. Let's do this, seconds. I'll cut you to bits. That was dangerous. This. I got more where that. I ain't letting you. I got more where that. I'm doing this.
All right, let's see if this works. Nope, still doesn't work, bruh.
You got this.
Leave it to me.
Let's see. Ba-da-da-da. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. Home and dash. Yeah, I need that. I need to practice that one.
Counter hit.
Okay, so that's what happened in that one game.
Damn it! Damn it! This is it! Let's do this, seconds!
Counter hit.
Damn it!
Well, let's see.
Here you go!
Counter hit.
This is it! Damn it!
Counter hit.
Damn it! Damn it!
Okay.
Let's do this, seconds! I'll cut you to bits! That was dangerous!
Counter hit.
Okay, see this is another way. All right, we got another match. Let's get it. Shoot, nobody appeared on the Twitch side. Oh, that kind of hurts. Oh, looks like the guy from earlier.
Let the battle begin.
I let you
Nope. Stop right there.
more of that. Pissing me off. I let you.
Okay.
This is it. You. Get over here. No way.
All right, let's get it.
I'll cut you to bits. You. There.
Nope. Gotcha.
Now know where that came from. Pissing me off. I let
Nope. You thought.
know where that came
Not how to handle the homing dashes.
On guard. Round 2. Begin.
right there. Right there. Is that all you? I let you.
Let's get it.
Know where that
Oof.
Get over here. Now you did.
Nope. You thought. Come here.
That came from you. Bastard. Damn. Right there. I ain't letting you rock. Fucking bastard. Damn. I ain't letting this.
Nope. You thought.
Now you did it. Right there.
I don't know why our combos drop. Let's get it.
Now you did it. Right. This. There. How's that? Get over here. Bastard. Damn. There. Whoa. There. I ain't letting you go. Good measure. I ain't letting you there.
Oof.
This is it.
It be like that sometimes.
Not over. I'm not done yet. Son of a.
On guard.
What's good, Storm Shark?
Final round. Begin.
Right there.
Oh, really?
Bloody valor. Begin.
All right, here we go.
Shut up! I'm gonna smash it all. Your
Oh,
ambitions,
he won that Valor.
dreams.
Attacker wins. Continue.
Shut your hole. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh, he choked. Yep.
Bitches!
No health for you.
Get over here. There. How's that? Come on.
Get it.
Now you did. There.
Ah.
There.
Guard. Match set.
There we go. Whoo, shoot.
Quit impersonating me, or I'll kick your ass again.
We won, but I have so many questions.
Let's see. For Lone Wolf, to answer your question,
Good game.
I see
You ain't out
I see
bad.
Junketsu and Senketsu Kisaragi. They say it's like if fans demand it, they'll make them playable in the future. But I don't think they'll be playable for online. I mean, if they do, then that'd be crazy. But it's probably just gonna be for offline only. I don't know about the other marks for the Elite Four though. But don't say battle. Sorry, too late. Shoot. And for Storm Shark, the reason that's there because I don't know. It's I guess because you pre-order digitally. I mean that's how I end up getting the colors. Because I think everybody got Junketsu colors except for Sasuke because she got Senketsu colors. Let's see. Swoop. Well, I will wait for the next person. Let's get back into training.
All right, let's do this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I see even Sonic. Like I say, everybody has Dreamcast colors except for Sasuke.
No escape.
This! Got more where that came
No escape.
All right, see. Anytime I put.
Chop you to pieces! Here you go!
Nothing. No escape.
Hey!
Nothing.
There! Got more where that came I ain't letting you run! Got more where that I got this! Here we go!
Nothing.
Let's see.
No escape.
I pre-ordered on Switch, but I got nothing like that. I don't know. I guess it's. I mean, I'm not playing it on Switch. Like, let's see. When I pre-ordered it digitally on PlayStation, then like it was there with another patch and the theme of the game. So I don't know what's the deal on Switch's end.
What are you copying me for? Is this some kind of joke? Who the hell are you?
It's probably Ryuko Matoi versus Ryuko Matoi.
Oh, this is the same guy from.
Get ready.
Oh, I guess I'm just fighting the same guy throughout the night.
Begin.
Right there! Get over here! No way!
I need some of that meter though.
Did it! I ain't letting you run!
Nope. Come here.
More where that bastard! Damn! I ain't letting you run!
Oh, bop. Slice.
Let's do this, seconds! Now you did it!
Oh, why did it miss?
I ain't letting you go! Take this, you bastard! Damn. Right there! Is that all? Let's go!
Yeah. Scissor blade. Decapitation mode.
Oh man.
You're going!
And there goes the lag.
I ain't done! Is that all? I ain't letting you go! Good measure! Damn! Right there!
Gotcha.
More with that! Let's do this, seconds! I'll cut you to bits! Here you go! That didn't work! Letting you run! Going in, seconds! How about
Oof.
damn it! Right, you got this!
Leave it to me.
Nope. Brings you right to me.
Not bad.
On guard. Round 2. Begin.
Right there!
Guard break.
More with that kick! No way! You... Right there! I ain't letting you run! Come on! This! More where that came from! Bastard! Damn! Get over here! No way!
Let's get it.
Seconds!
Wow. You really love to see it. But at the same time, you hate to see it. But it's okay, though. It's okay, though. It's all just fun and games with the Crimson Avenger. You love to see it, though. It really just be like that, though. Yeah, Junketsu Ryuko would be nice to have. I find it weird that YouTube chatbots don't appear on the stream though, on Streamlabs anyway. Try to see why that's the case. Oh well, so I'm gonna have to find that out another time. Well, since the other person rage quit it, I wonder how long it'll be before I fight somebody else.
All right, let's do this.
Now it's official!
Whew. Alright, boys. Like, throughout my time playing online, I have not fought a Gamagori. Not once. So, I mean, might as well just train against one. But I hate, like, I love Duo Yuriko, but her combos drop every so often, and that's what I don't like. I guess like that one loop I saw on Twitter, I guess they fixed that on one of the older builds. This is why I can't like connect the long range super anymore. And that didn't connect. Wonderful. Valor.
Can't get away from this one. Impossible. Speed things up.
Roger that.
I love that so much. I love her Valor 2 version of her close range, not close range, her brick super. And another thing, when do you think Fight Club Mako and Nudist Beach guys will be playable? Sometime later. I would say sometime later after the game dropped. Cause like first thing they said that they was gonna drop it day one, but I guess they weren't supposed to say that. So I guess we gotta wait until after the game launches, which is possibly today. But I got my copy last night, so sometime after day one of the game. Oh, let me find out it's that same Ryuko from before.
Ryuko Matoi
Oh.
versus Ira Gamagori.
I mean, if you I got what I want. I got what I wanted. I wanted to fight Gamagori, and I got my wish.
Get over here.
Oh, not what I want to do. I mean, it's okay. If I lose, then it's all Gucci.
Get over here.
Nope. Stop that, sir. Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that to yourself, sir? Why'd you do that to yourself, sir? Why'd you do that to yourself, sir? I need to ask you some questions. Nope. Come here. Think just because you got Gamagori, you think you're going to defeat me?
Get over here.
Oh, I was too far. I wasn't trying to do that at first. Nope, you thought. Nope, come here. Oof, nice. You couldn't attack me without no gauge. How's the game so far? Oh, I'm loving it. I'm loving the game. Woo, spin the friendship. Spin a friendship. Oh, fuck. Nice. I love it. I love it.
I'm not done yet.
Oh, hey, Kaiser.
On guard.
Woo, 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 woo. Let's go. Spin a friendship. Ugh. Hey-ya! Let's get it.
Leave it to me.
You're all mine. Hey, oof. All right, all right, all right. I'm getting a little too cocky. Let's calm down. Oof. Oof. All right, yeah. I might lose because of my cockiness. Oh, crap. Let's get it. Oh, no, it's lagging. Don't lag a remote play. Please don't. Let's... Let's get it. Let's go. Phew.
What's the matter, Gamagori? Can't stand you lost to us.
I'm feeling better than usual today.
Oh my gosh.
Good game. You ain't half bad.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that. And yes, Matt Kaiser, Ryuko has Ragnar colors. Whew, I really hope that remote play doesn't lag like that again, because that was getting a little too hectic for it. Whew, all right, let me calm it down.
Ira Gamagori. versus Ryuko Matoi. Get ready. Let the battle begin.
I ain't letting you run.
Let's get it. All right, all right.
Here you go. Here you go. I ain't letting you run. Damn.
Spider-Man.
Get over there. Whoa. That kick. I ain't letting you run.
Counter hit.
Out of the way.
Counter hit.
Oh, why did I let go of the block?
Damn. I ain't letting you run. I ain't letting you.
I wasn't fully committed.
You.
This is what I'm worried about. All right, let's get it. All right, remote play keep lagging like this. I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh, I got caught.
Bloody valor.
Whew.
Begin.
What's wrong? Is that all you got? You're all talk.
Defender wins.
Oof. You hate to see it. Get out of here.
On guard. Begin.
Get over here.
Fight over.
Why do your combos drop dual blade Ryuko?
I'm not done yet. Son of a...
On guard. Final round. Begin.
I ain't letting you run. I ain't letting you run.
Let's. Oh, nice. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Seconds left.
Uh-oh.
Leave it to me.
You're mine. Whew.
Beating you is about the easiest thing ever, right, Senketsu?
It means we're stronger now. Much stronger than before.
Oh my gosh. Hey guys, I just thought of an idea. Who wants to rate the supers of Kill la Kill If? Oh, thanks, Kaiser. Oh, excuse me.
Versus mode. Practice mode. Training.
I said let's go ahead and rate these supers of Kill la Kill If.
Life fiber High fiber, synchronize! Kaori Senkets!
I mean, like, I'm doing it right now. It's gonna be uploaded. It's gonna be uploaded later for everybody else to see. All right, so I think I have the ability to. Yep, there we go. Hide the UI. That's not what I mean by hiding the UI. The game just froze. Huh, so what does... So by hiding UI, I freeze the screen. Beautiful. Display damage, hide. Alright, leave the 4-star the same. Well, can't hide that either, so... Max recovery, health recovery on 100, 100, 100, XP 100. Well, we'll just work with it. Alright, start with Sasuke Kiryui, close range super.
Savor thoroughly!
Alright.
You did it!
Alright, I'm gonna do that again because again, remote play lagging as hell. Alright. Close range super.
Get this over with. Now you did it!
Okay, for it being the 3/ combo, and then with the ender and it has the ender,
Come on.
I'm glad to give it a I'm glad to give it a 7.5. A 7.5 out of 10. Alright, cause like when we get to Valor 2, we'll display it in a second. Alright, so yeah. Let's get up to Valor 2. It's basically the same. Alright. Close range super special.
Stand in my way and I'll show no mercy! You can't stop my ambition!
Wow. That's really killing remote play right now.
Let's get this over with.
Guess that only happens when I'm streaming. Alright. Hopefully you can take it one more time. Close range special.
Stand in my way and I'll show no mercy!
So apparently Sasuke's super is killing the remote play to the point where it wants to be at a higher rate. So the close range, the Valor 1 version, I give it an 8 out of 10 because it's a highly improved version than the first version, and it deals more damage, of course, and it has a better ending animation. Oh yeah, I'm planning to do a fans fair review of it.
Are you petrified?
All right, now long range special.
I won't let you get away! Now you did it!
Oh my gosh, I hate remote play so much. I will get an Elgato one day.
I won't let you get away! Now you did it! Are you petrified?
I give it a 6. Like, it's a nice long range. Like three wave slashes come out of Sasuke's sword, and so and it does cause a wall splat depending on where your opponent is. It's a great combo ender, but by itself, I'm not all too impressed. It has a great anime reference to it though. Not gonna hold you.
Come on, let's get this over with.
Now, special break her break super.
You're not worthy of my blade. All you need is a little poke. Now you did it.
Okay, so that one. What can I get this one? Oh, let me look at it again.
You're not worthy of my blade. All you need is
All right, people will find that pretty cool. To me, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna give it a 9 because based on how like this move's based from the anime when Sasuke sent Ryuko flying. Like it's not that often you see a person use a hilt of their sword and just slightly taps them to send them flying. So I'm gonna give that one a 9. Like that's the closest I can give it. Oh right, her IK. I can't forget about that one.
Come on. Let's get
All right.
this over with.
Time to bring the curtain back. This match is settled. Your weakness is your curse organ in your soul. This is the difference in our strengths.
I'm gonna give that one a shoot. All right, she stabs you in the back.
Come on.
I guess you've been thrown into the pillar. Then she goes ridiculously huge and ends you with a 1 slash.
Petrified.
Come on.
That's really the look of. Yeah, like, it's really the look of like intimidation. Of like the reason Sasuke's size is that big is due to her intimidation towards Ryuka or whoever your opponent may be. That just means your life's gonna end.
It's
So,
over with.
oh boy, that's cutting it. It's really close to a 10, but I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
Let's get this over
I'm
with.
giving 9.5 for her IK. All right, so let's go to dual wield Sasuke.
My actions are clear in their conviction.
All right, hold on.
My actions are clear in their conviction.
All right. Let's do this.
Yeah, the way she sees a sword at the end. Yeah, yeah, beautiful. All right. Dual wield Sasuke.
Here I come.
She says, "Here's your requiem." Gold experience requiem.
Hurry up and come at me.
Make me wait.
Let me get another look at that one, cause like I've never seen this super used that much.
Here I come.
Damn.
I'm honestly not really feeling this one.
Come at me.
Make me wait.
Like, it's cool. She does come from all sides. Pause. But I'm not really feeling it. I'm gonna give it a I'm gonna give it a 5. I'm gonna give it a 5. That's the best I can give it.
Hurry up and come at me.
All right. Let's boost her valor to 2. And here's her enhanced version. Now that is much better. Her Valor 2 version is so much better. I'm a like it, now it comes up from a 5 to a whole 8. I'm gonna give that one a whole 8 out of 10.
Hit me already.
Jeez.
Like it's so much better. Like yeah, that one is a whole 8 out of 10. Like instead of her coming from all sides, just ending and finishing the ender, she goes everywhere and kills you from above and ends your life. All right, now for our long range super.
Going in.
Let's get another look.
Going in.
Damn.
Okay, so I say it's a major improvement from Sasuke's long range super when she had single sword Bakuzan, secret sword Bakuzan. And instead of just ending with 3 slashes, he has multitude of slashes coming in. Let's see. I'm not. How do I feel for this one?
Do not
Jeez.
make me wait.
Hurry up and come out.
That one I really feel like it should be a 5. Cause like I'm not really like being amazed by it.
Damn.
But yeah, I give it a 5.
Jeez. Hurry up and come at me.
Let's see. Like,
Going in.
okay, so you can connect after the long range special.
Going in.
Alright, you know what? Since it does connect afterwards, like it can extend into a combo, I'm gonna boost it up to I'm boost it up to 6. 6 seems fair. Since it does you can extend your combo. So I'll give it a 6 for that one. Alright, and now break attack.
Think you can cut me off? You will yield.
Why you? Damn it.
Alright, so she used Junketsu to like zone. Let's see how far does that go?
Think you can cut me off?
Don't go too far, but it's still pretty useful for those who are trying to zone you out.
You can cut me off? Think you can cut me off?
I'm trying to see what I can get this rating of. Wow, just right there too.
Think you can cut me off? You will yield.
Why you?
Okay. Let's see. What can I? Like most of Sasuke's moves are like 6, 7, 8 above. One of them being a 9. Oh boy, remote play. You need to chill out. See if I can give her a guard break. All right, so different from the base Sasuke. This one basically it handles out when your opponent try to zone you out. And from what I've heard or seen, you can catch your opponents while they're in the air too.
Hurry up and come at me.
So I forgot what I gave base Sasuke's rating for her break super. Oh, that's why I gave it a 9. All right, for this one, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Cause like it doesn't cover far. It doesn't cover far distance, but look at that length though. So you might as well just say it does cover far distance. So right around here, like when you do catch your opponent, well, not around here.
Please. Hurry up and come at me.
Think you can cut me off?
Yep, catch your opponent, slash, and causes a wall splat. Beautiful. Yeah, 7.5 seems fair. And now for level her IK.
Let's end this.
Why you?
I hope you're ready. You can't escape me. On your knees.
Oh, so that's her IK.
10 E Soshits!
What a boring finale.
Let me look at that again, cause I might give that a 10.
Let's end this.
Why you?
I hope you're ready. You can't escape me. On your knees.
Oh yeah, that's
10 E Soshits!
oh yeah, that's a 10, fellas.
Boring finale.
That's a 10. That's a 10 out of 10. I like the fact like, okay, they add the effect of her spinning using Junketsu thrusters, and then she plunges you to the ground. She slashes you to bits.
Me already.
And like you see the 2D anime from like you see the 2D animation along with the 3D animation, like you couldn't tell if it was like 2D or 3D, and it ends with a perfect pose. Let's look at that again.
I hope you're ready. You can't escape me. On your knees.
See, you can see like you can't even tell if that ground part was from the anime or not.
What a boring finale.
I like that. That's a whole 10 people. The fact that basically the anime is a 10 for me, yup. I agree. Let's see.
Life fiber synchronized! Kaori Senketsu!
I said that's the will? Nope.
Life fiber override. Calmly, Junketsu.
I said if I upload Rate the Super to the channel, I might do a different version for what I'm doing now. Because thanks to remote play, it just been lagging a lot, and I don't like that. I'll figure out something. Oh yes, by the way, guys, this is Sasuke with Senketsu colors. So there's your Senketsu, Sasuke, everybody.
What's wrong? Why won't you fight?
All right, close range super.
We're going in, Senketsu! How about this?
Not done yet.
Ah,
What's wrong? Why won't you fight?
that's a, ooh.
We're going in, Senketsu! How about this?
Not done yet.
That's a 5. Yeah, that's a whole 5. I mean, yeah, it has some. It does have references from the anime, but like performance wise,
What's wrong?
We're going
Why
in,
won't you
Senketsu! How about this?
that's a whole 5. I can't give it any higher because like I really just can't.
What's wrong? Why won't you fight?
Let's see. All right, long range super.
Let's go!
Yeah. Scissor blade. Decapitation mode.
You're going down!
Not done yet.
I'll give that an 8.5 out of 10.
Why won't you fight?
Because it's Scissor Blade decapitation mode, and they did it scene for scene from the anime. And the only reason I wouldn't put up any higher is because instead of being like one slash that deals damage, I mean that's just a minor gripe with me. Instead of doing like one big slash to deal damage, it turns into a long range super. So I guess that's better to a degree. Let's look again. Let's look at it again.
Let's go!
Yeah. Scissor blade. Decapitation mode.
You're going down!
Not done yet.
Yeah, see, it just ends up like that. All right, now Ryoko's close range. No, not close range. Break super.
Senketsu! This is gonna hurt!
You're making me dizzy.
Not done yet!
Oh,
Shit!
hold on. Let's try it again because like she dropped it.
Hurt!
Making me dizzy.
Shit!
Not done yet.
Okay, so obviously you can tell something is missing here.
What's wrong?
So
Why won't you fight?
This is gonna hurt!
You're making me dizzy.
Shit!
Not done yet.
yep, you can obviously tell something's missing here. I wonder what that could be. As it is now, this is a whole
Why won't you fight?
that's a whole 3. I know that's very low, but as it is now, that's a whole 3.
This is gonna hurt!
I mean, I'm glad you can spin around your opponent and just do one slash, But 9 times out of 10, of course, like, you know, it doesn't cover far.
You're making me dizzy.
But if we go to our if we boost up our valor by 2, something happens.
Don't overdo it.
Look at that. Now that is much better. Like spins around. She spins around. She can either spin around on you or spin around all around your opponent, get them dizzy while making Sandcats dizzy. And instead of ending it with a slash, she ends it with a punch. A punch so powerful that sends her opponent flying, which is beautiful. It's not around the 9s or 10s. So that one I'm gonna give it a I'm gonna give it a 7.5.
Don't overdo it.
Yep. 7.5. Or no, 7. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 seems more likely. Yep. 7. 7, beautiful. That's beautiful. Better than how it was earlier. Alright, so here we go. Ryuko's Isakil.
Why won't you fight? Let's finish this! This is the end for you! Take this!
Finishing move.
Sending Soul Sheets. Now, see, how can you not love sending Soul Sheets? Basically, it's one and done. Nothing too extra, nothing too fancy. Just the classic sending Soul Sheets. Get rid of your opponent's clothes, so they won't fire you anymore.
Why won't you fight?
For a classic finisher to a good anime, I mean, like, okay, this. Let's see. It doesn't belong up at the. Now that one I give it a 7.5. Yeah, it's lower than Sasuke's, but
Won't you fight?
that's the fairest I can give it.
Let's finish this! This is the end for you! Take this!
Finishing move.
It's very close to an 8. But if I'm really gonna be honestly fair, that I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Let's see. Exit training. Go with dual wield.
All right, let's do this.
My actions are clear in their conviction!
Sometimes I should write some of this stuff down, but I mean I could just go back to the video of the stream later and try to do what I can with the editing. Ooh boy,
You dare mock Satsuki Kiryuin?
no I do not. But let's see, dual wield Ryuko, close range super.
Let's do this, seconds. I'll cut you to bits.
This is nothing.
All right, so I say it's a better version than Scissor Blade Ryuko or Base Ryuko. But the only difference is that okay, instead of ended up in one slash, he does multiple slashes, but it leaves an after effect to it.
You threw the match. How pitiful.
Let's do this.
Let's look at the game.
I'll cut you to bits.
This is nothing.
Huh. Think about. I'm really thinking.
How pitiful.
I'm really thinking 6.5.
Let's do this, seconds. I'll cut you to bits.
Huh.
Nothing.
say 6.5 to me.
Let's do this, seconds. I'll cut you to bits.
Like, I don't know, something's telling me like it's cool, but then at the same time it's like it's not
You threw the match.
breathtaking. If you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I know, but we're rating the super. We're rating the super right now, Deja.
Jeez. Hurry up and come at me.
All right, so here we go. The Will Sasuke long range special.
I'm doing this. Take this. Ha! Order up.
All right,
This is nothing.
so we just rating the super, by the way.
I'm doing this. Take this.
This is nothing.
Ooh, okay, that one.
I'm doing this. Take this.
I'm not sure. Compared to base Ryuko's,
You threw
this
the
one,
match.
this one's kind of a downgrade.
Doing this. Take this.
This is nothing.
Yeah, this one's compared. This one's a downgrade compared to the last one. I give it a 5. It's very close to being a 4. You know what? 4.5.
I'm doing this. Take this.
This is
Yep, 4.5. Now for a break super.
You got this.
Leave it to me.
this is nothing.
I like how she pulls your opponent in.
Leave it to me.
It gets caught by it, but since it doesn't do more than that, base wise, that's a
You dare.
4, if not a 3. But let's go to her Valor. Let's see. I think it gets better with her long. With Valor's bursted, her long range super gets better too.
I'm doing this. Take this.
Foolish act.
Okay, so it improved a bit. I could boost it up to 5.
You threw the match. How pitiful.
Now for her not close range, her break super enhanced.
Can't get away from this one. Let's speed things up.
Roger that. Full throttle.
It's over.
I love that so much. I really just do. Hey, Yuto, what's good?
You dare mock Satsuki Kiryuin?
Wait, so the E is silent, so do I pronounce the D? What's good, Yuto? We're just rating the super at the moment. Oh, shoot. I forgot what I was going to rate. Let me look at that again.
Get away from this one. Let's speed things up.
Roger that. Full throttle.
It's over.
Foolish act.
All right, so that I'm gonna give that one a whole 7, cause I like how it really outperforms the other versions of Break Super.
Can't get away from this.
Pulls your opponent in.
Speed things up.
Roger that.
Like that's the closest thing to Junket's Junket Shippuden. That's the closest you ever get to it. Yep, 7.5. And now for her insta kill.
Get ready. Sunkets.
Cool blade decapitation mode.
This is the end.
Ten Isoshis.
We won this time. See you around.
I love that so much. Like I love her. I love how her smile looks. I love the ending animation for that one. It's very close to Sasuke's. Dual wield Sasuke's. Instead of not being a 10 out of 10, that could be that's a whole 9. That's a 9. That's a 9.
Up and come at me. Get ready. Sunkets.
Cool blade decapitation mode.
This is the end.
Ten Isoshis.
Oh yeah, definitely a 9.
Love this time. See you around.
Let's see. Exit training. Wait. See, okay, if it's pronounced, or if the E is silent, and I say D, like, you hear the E within D, you know what I'm saying? So if the E, okay, so D-ja, so like, okay, that's the thing that kind of confuses me a bit. If you want me to pronounce your name, like, if it's not, okay, the E is silent in your name, but when I say D, you hear the E within D, so I'm gonna end up saying Dija. Or something like Diha or something. Is the J one of those words? Is it Diha or something? All right, we covered Ryuko and Sasuke. Let's see, Elite Four. Um, Gamagori. Gamagori.
Now it's official! Oh yeah, I'm going in.
All right, so in order to get this right, let's see what we're doing here. Oh, Gamagori down here. Fill it to 300% just to get it up there. Oh, it's up to 100% because it's not the Valor. Okay,
Come on, let's do this already.
Close Range Super.
I hate this sword. I will purge you. I will restore discipline to this academy.
I like that. Let's see. How come it didn't fill up automatically? Fill SP gauge. Yeah, autofill.
Let's do this already. Excellent.
I will give that one. Hold on, let's look at it again.
Excellent. I hate this sword. I will purge you. I will restore discipline to this academy.
I'm gonna give that one a
What's wrong? Hit me already. Let's do this already.
what can I give that one? Let's see. I'm really not sure. It seems average, and a 7 is the best I can give it for it being average. All right, long range special.
If you won't attack, then I will. No one can break me. It's nothing. Come on, let's do this already.
I'm not feeling it. By itself, I'm not really feeling it. So I'm going to give that a 2.
No one can break me.
Like, okay, let's say we're not near a wall. Let's say we're not near a wall, and then all it does is just send your opponent flying.
Come on, let's do this already. No one can break me.
So yeah, that's yeah. Whatever I rated it, that's what it is. All right, now for his break super.
Feel the weight of my resolve. You'll never be free. Weak, so weak.
Now that's a big mofo. See, that's the thing. I like that really goes to Gamagori's character. This man really expanded his size just to stomp your opponent and within his radius and catch him while they're in the air. I like that a lot. So for that, I'm gonna give it an 8. All right, so now for his Valor. Let's get up to 3 in case we're going to do the IK. I mean, we're going to do the IK anyway. Fill it back to. Nope, not that one. Yeah, 300.
Excellent!
Alright, now let's look at his long range super again.
This is my Kichachi charged! Now take this!
Alright. Now that is much better. Now compared to without any Valor, I'm gonna give this one an
Let's do this already!
I'm gonna give it a 7.
Fully charged! Now take this!
Yeah, see, I like that. It is multi hits. All right, so that's a 7 out of 10. Now for his close range, not close range, break super.
Feel the weight of my resolve!
Expands the size.
You'll never be free! Weak, so weak!
Damn. Now that alone is a that alone is a 9 out of 10. Because it's like he grew bigger. But if you have 300 on your gauge, 300% on your gauge, he takes half your health. That's crazy.
What's wrong?
And then ends it with you'll never be free. You'll never be free. I mean, you can't get better than that. That's a 9 out of 10 for me.
What's wrong?
Yeah, Gamagori turned big in the anime. He turned big a few times throughout the anime. All right, now for his IK. Now I've seen his IK before, and let's just get it over
No
with.
excuses! Your morals disappoint me! I shall not abandon you! This single strike shall rehabilitate you! Repent!
3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. His IK is 3 out of 10. I'm not.
No excuses!
Like, we can look again.
Morals disappoint me! I shall not abandon you!
I mean, even Patrick Sight's voice lines cannot save this IK.
Repent!
3 out of 10. I'm sticking with it. Literally a 3 out of 10. And no, that's not a pun because he's a 3-star. That's honestly how I'm feeling for Gamagori's IK. Alright, now time for Uzusana Gayama.
Oh yeah, I'm going in. Now it's official.
Alright, here we go. Uzusana Gayama. Close range super. And already right off the bat, I'm loving Sanagayama. Alright, close range super. To be the fairest I can be, I'm gonna get a 7 out of 10. Cause like we all love our Mendo Kataz. 7 out of 10. I love it. It's not, again, it's not really breathtaking, but I love how it's just 3 hits, Mando Kate, and just gets it done with. And I just love how he says it. All right, long range special. All right, I'm gonna give this one a 6. Only because I love that the fact that you connected twice, depending on the situation, or depending on how your opponent's been placed down. A 6 for his long range super seems fair to me on that one. It does cover a great distance, and it sends your opponent flying. And if your opponent hits the ground a certain way, you can connect it again, or you could chase, or you could extend it with another combo. But as it is by itself, I give it a 6. 6 out of 10. And I love his themes for some reason. I love it. All right, close. Break super.
No escape. Impossible.
All right, so really, that's not how it's supposed to end.
No escape. Impossible.
Now that's how it's supposed to end. All right, his break super. That's a whole 8.5. That's a whole 8.5 of his own. The fact that he just walks up to you with full confidence, like he about to steal your girl, and then when you try to pull up on him, he gives you the whole muda, the whole 7-page muda. This is the 7-page muda. All right, now let's go ahead and boost up his valor. Leave it at 3. All right, so Sonic Gamer's valor changed for his close range super. So he slaps you fast with the Mando Katan multiple times, and it has a cinematic ending. I don't like the cinematic ending that much, but it's Mando Katan, so I'm gonna keep it the same, but I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. All right, nothing else changes with his long range and break attack, so let's go ahead and give him let's do his IK. Get him, boy! Ah! 10 out of 10. That's a 10 out of 10. I love it. That's a whole 10 out of 10. Oh, wow. Come on, Robo Play. You can do this. Alright, there we go. But yeah, that's a 10 out of 10.
Come on, let's do this already.
We're gonna look at that again because that's beautiful.
Watch my sword. Impossible.
And that's the thing. It's all first-person perspective. He taking all of them hits with the kendo stick to the face.
Come on, let's do this already.
And that's the end for Sonic Gamer. Alright.
Okay, let's do this.
I know you'll enjoy my performance.
Did I watch the IGN review of Killer KF? They gave the game a 5.3. That game deserves better, don't you agree? I do agree with your statement. It does deserve a little bit better. IGN, like, see, here's the thing. IGN gave 3D Arena Fighter, My Hero Academia, Once Justice, a higher score than Kill If. And I don't know, I guess they're really just bandwagoning. See, in my opinion, I think they were just bandwagoning with My Hero Academia. because like at the time everybody was loving My Hero Academia, and the way with IGN just gave the score of 5.3 doesn't seem fair to me now. And I'm not saying it because I'm a big Kill la Kill fan. Like for me, if I was doing a review, which I mean I'm doing a review soon of Kill la Kill F, and you all will hear my opinions and thoughts on it and my rating, but like I'd say it deserves a little bit better than a 5.3. Because, like, from what I've heard, like, IGN's credibility is not really that good anyway. So I tend not to go off what they say. But the fact that he gave this game basically a passion project and a jump start to an animation studio a bad review, that's not pretty fair to it. Honestly, bro, that's the thing. I wouldn't just give it a 5.3 like that. Um, you really hate to hear it. You really just do. And like, and from what I've heard, they try to compare the game to Jump Force, which I'm over here like, why would you do that? Why would you compare, why would you compare this to Jump Force? I mean, yeah, I get it. It's a 3D anime arena fighter, but I might have to look at the review again because there were some things that kind of threw me off. Matter of fact, hold on. Let's see if we can look through that right now. Let's see. Will the display? Hold on. That's not it. All right. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's the patch, by the way. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't even type it in yet. Video's out. Yeah, let's look at it real quick. Wait a minute. Stop. Alright. We finna check this out real quick. Volume mixer. Alright, let's check this out real quick. And the fact they played on a Switch version.
Kill la Kill the game If seems to have everything you'd want in a fighting game based on a beloved anime series. It has sharp cell shading, a fighting game pedigree from publisher Arc System Works, and the endorsement of the series animation studio Trigger. Unfortunately, appearances can be deceiving. When you actually get your hands on it, If's loose, mashy fighting feels like a stripped-down version of the prototypical 3D anime fighter rather than a loving homage.
So wait. By that statement, what were you expecting it to be?
Of the prototype, when you actually get your hands on it, If's loose Trigger. Unfortunately, appearances can be deceiving. When you actually get your hands on it, If's loose, mashy fighting feels like a stripped-down version of the prototypical 3D anime fighter rather than a loving homage.
So I don't understand that statement. What were you expecting it to be? Naruto Storm 4? Let's continue.
Kill la Kill the game If takes its general shape from past 3D anime fighters like Jump Force and the
There it is right there. Like Jump Force. I mean, why would you? Oh, okay. Let's watch the video fully, and then I'll give my opinions then.
Kill la Kill the game If takes its general shape from past 3D anime fighters like Jump Force and the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm series. The one-on-one duels are very simple. Each character has their own versions of 3 basic attacks: a close-range strike, a chargeable long-distance attack, and a slow-moving guard break. There's also a flashy, meter-limited version of each attack called a death blow, which does extra damage, though not enough to live up to the name. Though the controls are simple and each character's fighting style has some unique tweaks, like heavy hitter Ira Gamaguri, who whips himself to power up his attacks, it's hard to avoid the feeling that you're just mashing your way to victory no matter who you choose. There's a system in place where blocks beat attacks, guard breaks beat guards, and dodges beat guard breaks, but with an air dash that can reach your opponent from any distance and a lot of single button combos, it still feels like rushing in and mashing an attack button is the optimal strategy. That's disappointing, but if strange camera would probably make it difficult to keep track of anything more complicated.
Okay,
anyway.
that one.
Rather than following your character.
Oh wait. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to pause on that statement right there.
A lot of single button combos and dodges beat guard breaks.
Hold on.
With an air dash that can reach your opponent from any distance and a lot of single button combos, it still feels like rushing in and mashing an attack button is the optimal strategy.
Not true. But dashing in to start mashing. That's not really true, because like if you start dashing in, your opponent, you have the option to punish your opponent for punishing, because if you do that, then like that they'll cause your opponent to come up with a better strategy instead of just dashing up and start mashing. Like by you just saying that, oh, I'm just gonna dash in and start mashing buttons, yeah. Like see the thing, like for those who watched me play online earlier. When I dashed in, 9 times out of 10, my opponent could have just anti-aired me or DP'd me to the point like, okay, they caught me out of my homing dash, so I got punished. Yeah, I could get out of it if I choose to, but if I don't have a meter to escape the punishment, then I'm got to take that punishment. All right, so let's go ahead and continue.
That's disappointing, but if strange camera would probably make it difficult to keep track of anything more complicated anyway. Rather than following your character, the camera floats freely around the arena, allowing your fighter to move out of focus or even all the way to the background. It's easy to lose track of what's going on, especially in a hectic match.
Okay, so this is a cutscene from the not cutscene. This is a moment from the game's story, which I'm not gonna hold you. I played through the story, and this does happen. So spoiler warning, but yeah, I will agree to an extent about the camera. It's not like heavily diverse like Stormforce said, like the camera following you. Yes, the camera follows along with you to like, get some of the action. But to a degree, to an extent, I agree with the camera. It does look wonky to the point like, yeah, it lose focus every now and then. But I can't believe this is crazy. Of course, you're in the 3D arena. See, you are a 3D arena fighter. This isn't Platinum Games. Now, this part here in the game story will work if it was like it was a Platinum Games thing. And that there just like, yeah, again, that it will work if it was a Platinum Games, but Platinum Games didn't pick up Kill la Kill now, did it?
You also have Bloody Valor, a rock, paper, scissors based comeback mechanic offering some recourse when you're in a one-sided fight. For half your special meter, you can gamble for a power boost. If you win 3 times in a row, you gain access to Lost Fiber Secret Art, a match-ending super move. Though it sounds exciting, disrupting the pace of a fight for Bloody Valor is always annoying, and pulling off 3 wins to earn the Lost Fiber attack feels like a crapshoot.
Okay, so thoughts on the Bloody Valor to me. I'm not gonna lie, I did felt annoyed when I was playing online ranked the other night, but that's just me, just like because like I was getting my ass kicked and my opponent decided to start using Bloody Valor, but like to me, I will often use Bloody Valor as like a breather, because especially if you go against dual wield Sasuke, she's very very persistent and aggressive. So for someone like her and base Ryuko, you might want to use Bloody Valor, get them off your back. And it gives you an opportunity to like either to gain some buffs for your character. Because if you want to deal so much damage, well, not so much damage, if you want to deal more damage to your opponent, then it's gonna have to you're gonna have to get those buffs when you go on Bloody Valor mode. Because like Bloody Valor isn't not there for just like to annoy you all, but it's personal preference to some. If you don't like rock, paper, scissors, then you don't have to use it.
Despite being a competitive fighting game, IF puts single player first. Its 2 story-driven campaigns remix and retell the Kill La Kill story from Satsuki and Ryoko's perspectives, and it's clear you are expected to have seen the entire anime series already. If not, be prepared to be spoiled by the opening cutscene. This feels odd for general anime and fighting game fans, since playing the first chapter of the story mode is required before you can do literally anything else. In fact, you're forced to play more than half of the first campaign to even unlock online play.
Okay, so my thing is that, like, I watched Avatar Yaya's review on the game, and I agreed what he said to, like, about the story mode, like everything being locked through story. Because, like, here's the thing, like, the game, I'll take, like, from his words, I don't want to mix up his words, but from what he said, I took it as, okay, if I play the story mode, like, okay, I'm putting in my shoes as if I'm a new person, right? I'm someone new trying to get into fighting games and haven't seen Kill la Kill. He did state that if you want to try to, like, play through the game story, then everybody suggested that you watch the anime at least till the 8th, or like 10 episodes. Just watch at least 10 episodes, but it diverges from episode 8. Then after that, it's up to you whether or not you want to keep watching the series, because, like, throughout the story, things do change later on, which is pretty hectic. I hope they don't go further down the line with that one. So the reason for it being locked, because, like, when you play through the story, at least when you get to battles, you'll be able to learn a few things. Yeah, once you learn how to, like, get the combos done, play the game in general, because there is a tutorial within the game story mode. So that way you'll be able to learn how to play there while enjoying the story at the same time. Now, with that in mind, because some people will just pick up their anime fighter, Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue, Under Night, and Birth. They'll go straight to online for some reason without just training. But if you're really smart, you'll go into training mode and try to figure out your character first. But yes, everything is unlocked. Everything is locked. So you got to play through story. But once you beat Sasuke's story, then you're able to play online. As for Ryuko, and you unlock Ryoko's story too. But as far as, like, what does it unlock? Well, it unlocks a couple of characters, and it's Nui and Ragyo. But I kind of forgot if it unlocks anything else in the other modes. But yeah, basically just saying, okay, play through the story. Maybe you'll enjoy it, and then after you're done with the story, you can do whatever you want. Yeah. Hold on.
And though the campaigns are short, they seem to drag on for far too long. There's some variety, thanks to 3-way matches and large-scale brawls with groups of generic enemies, but none of them remix the experience so much that it's worth sitting through the overly long stretches of dialogue and cutscenes between fights. Much of those simply recount the key plot points of the anime you've likely already seen. The few changes there are feel like classic fighting game fare. Excuses to make specific characters fight, rather than creating some new or interesting story.
Making some excuses for characters to fight instead of creating. I mean, you already, like, made a complaint that the story was taking too long to complete. So that's just telling me that you're rushing through the story mode so you can play the other game modes. But that's just what I'm getting from it. Then let's see what else he said. What else he say?
Excuses to make specific characters fight, rather than creating some new or interesting story.
I mean, again, this is to have a reason to have characters fights that make an interesting story. For me watching Kill la Kill, and I am a fan of it, the story mode is you'll love the story mode to a degree. When you get to Ryoko's part, you probably like, wait, why is this playing the same thing? But they add some parts where Ryoko and Mako will show up, and some other twists and turns that you'd be like, oh, okay, I like it. But then at the same time, you'd be like, yeah, so it's mixed with the story mode. But I like it for what it has to offer.
While it can be tough to sit patiently through cutscenes when you'd rather be playing, they are really well composed. If employs some elements and patiently make specific characters fight, rather than creating some new or interesting story. While it can be tough to sit patiently through cutscenes when you'd rather be playing, they are really well composed. If employs some elegant cel shading in and out of combat, and cutscenes feature some striking cinematography. As you play the story, you'll also unlock some amusing but thin solo modes, various collectibles, and new characters, growing the paltry starting roster of 6 fighters to a still meager 10, 2 of which are just alternate versions of the campaign protagonists. 2 more characters are coming as free DLC later this summer, but even 12 characters feels light when the anime is jam-packed with weird, wonderful supporting characters who could add variety and personality to the lineup.
Like, okay, with that one, once again, I agree to an extent with the character roster. So once Mako and DTR comes out, we'll have 12 playable characters. Now, as for additional characters that can be playable, I can only see Takaharu Fukuroda and Himiko Okodate. That's the boxing club and the tennis club captains. Those are the only 2 characters that I can see being, being playable and added into the game. Yes, there's also Junketsu Shinsui Sasuke and Senketsu Kisaragi Ryuko. Those are also playable characters that can be added, but we don't know yet. But but it has been confirmed that since we already demanded for them to be playable, they say like we might have them. I wouldn't say soon, but they're coming, but we just don't know yet when or whatever. We just gotta wait and see.
Despite some great-looking cel-shaded graphics, Kill la Kill the Game If feels carelessly put together. With a shallow roster to match its shallow fighting system, it lacks both the breadth and depth to make competitive play interesting, and it's...
Wait, what do you mean it lacked the depth of make competitive play interesting? You know what? Hold on.
Story mode that is simultaneously long-winded and brief fails to make up for an overall lack of interesting content. For more Kill la Kill the Game If, watch our playthrough of the first...
What do you mean it lacks the... Hold on.
Competitive play interesting, and its story mode that is simultaneously long-winded and brief fails to make up for an overall lack of interesting content.
Okay, it's about in-game content.
Watch our playthrough of the first story mission and 13 minutes of versus match footage. You can also check out our reviews of other fighting games like Mortal Kombat 11 and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And for everything else, keep an eye on...
Okay, because I was going to say, like, if he's talking about for content creators, I was going to be like, wait a minute, hold up. Do you not see what I've been doing regarding this game in terms of content? Because, like, do you not see what I'm doing? I'm doing anime references. I'm doing the blindfold challenges. Like, come on, people. But, yeah, that's something. I don't fully agree with IGN like that. All right, let's get back over here. All right, let's. I'm reading through your guys' stuff at the moment. Let's see. Well, almost but not true. They say something about the game need to be more like the anime. That's what Mike said from the review. What? Yeah, I ain't approving the rating from them, and I don't ever see them as a reliable source. IGN really just said Jump Force, bruh. That's hella disrespectful. Yeah, Bloody Valor is annoying at times. True. Let's see. Man, I usually can't win most of the Valor encounters. Well, the camera in Storm series is movable, and that's useful. But in the game it's different. You can't move it on your own. That sucks. Not to mention the story isn't that long. True. But I get the stress. Understandable. Story mode is only 10 chapters. Yes, it's only 10 chapters. So, yeah, it's not that long. Very disappointed the review was. Yes, I agree. But let's get back to rating these supers. Start with my boy Inyamuda, the boy who just does nothing but type on keyboards in different parts of his body. So y'all know y'all like seeing this man type on himself. He said A+ them patch notes. Okay. All right, close range special.
How naive.
Oh wait, damn. Get a little closer.
How naive. Oh, what's the matter? Well, that's disappointing.
And he goes invisible. But he didn't just disappear. It's optical camouflage.
Giving up already.
Watch yourself.
Also, speaking of Naruto, he low-key does Naruto one, but he tiptoes. Alright. But close range super?
How naive. Oh, what's the matter? Well, that's disappointing.
Well, it low-key was because, like, it doesn't have the impact of the attack. But what it does have, it's like, I love how the animation goes. So, kicks in the air, multiple kicks, disappears. Alright, so the best I could give that is a 6. Because like he does turn invisible. And from what I understand, like your opponent can't hit you while you're in that state. Let me look real quick. Nope, that's not it. But I should turn the Valor up. Action loop. Homing dash.
Counter hit.
Oh, you can get hit. That's pretty wild. Alright, do nothing.
It's close.
Oh wait, let me turn the Valor down. Alright, now if it's long range special.
I'll have your data. Seems about right.
I honestly see all this being on the same level.
Giving up already.
Alright, now here for his break super. Alright, for that, I get. Well, I gave it long range. No, it's close range. I gave it a 6. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm giving his long range a 6 too. Let's see. Now I need No to do something for me because. Let's see. Long range, close range, homing, air homing.
I'll take you on. I'm taking your data.
And that is a good counter super. So to me, I'm gonna give that a 7.5.
I'll take you on. There.
See, basically, you just fooled your opponent,
Your data.
and he takes your data, takes all your email accounts and your social security account.
I'll take you on. I'm taking your data.
Yeah, this man really just take your social security account, just like that, instantly. So would I give it a 7, a 8, 7.5? That's why I gave it a 7.5.